Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon White. We are going to go for the last of the 3 Swords of Justice that we can capture because the 4th one is unable to be fought. It's an event Pokemon, but that's fine. Let's go for the 3rd and last Sword of Justice Pokemon, the Pokemon known as Virizion. Virizion is located inside Pinwheel Forest, and we already have its brothers, which is Cobalion from the Mistral Tomb Cave and Terrakion in the last episode from Victory Road. Let's go into Pinwheel Forest. That's from Nacrene City, and we'll be entering Pinwheel Forest. Let's get his item here. Just nice to have. It's an ether. It's never bad thing with ethers. You need those if you go for a long journey. You need to recover your PP. You need to recover your Pokemon. Talk to this one. Tough trainer, I'll make your Pokemon healthy. Ah, how nice of you. Around Pinwheel Forest, many Pokemon use moves to inflict problems such as poison or paralyzes. If anything happens, let me know. Oh, I will. Wanna go on a date? Okay, let's focus now. Let's go inside Pinwheel Forest. Here we are. Okay, so we're inside Pinwheel Forest now. There's 2 ways to get to the legendary Pokemon. You can of course go through this way where we have been before, or you can go up here. While we haven't fought these trainers here, so let's go and have a little overpowering battle. So tough you will sweat and bleed blood. Why do Pokemon and people stay together? That's the theme of my research. Yeah, nice research, kid. School kid as well. School kid Sammy. 1 Pokemon, which is gonna be a Munna. Yay. Yeah, I mean, you're overpowering a bit. You're technically not meant to face these Pokemon anymore. Let's just make this quick. Because they're in the way of where we're gonna get Virizion, so... Flame Charge is what we need to do. Kaboom! Flame Charge on Munna. KO'd straight away. Sorry, Munna. Sorry, school kid Sammy, but that's just how we rule. 12 XP, yay. A real knight shonen. I feel like little like that. Yeah, I can see you. I see you, buddy. Let's see if your girlfriend's better. Look! This is a gym badge from Castelia City. Oh, you have it too. Now let's have a Pokemon battle to see who is stronger. Excuse me, lass. I do have the Castelia badge, and I have all the 7 other badges. What do you have, lass Eva? Eva with Woobat. In with Woobat against my very poor Substraka. Okay, Substraka, go a little lightly on it. Hit like a super weak flame charge. Okay, let's just screw this Substraka. Just squeeze the living hell out of that one. Come on, run it over. Hit it like you mean it. Like that. Poor Woobat. Aww, it just has a happy heart on its nose. And now we just stamped it away. Lame. Woobat number 2. This one is like a Woobat lover or something. Maybe she's like into me. Like she's giving this Woobat because they have a heart on their nose. They have a cool frontal teeth as well. Oh, I'm sorry. Woobat number 2. Bye bye. It fainted. The girl doesn't like me anymore. I think she hates me. Ah, she really is a Woobat lover. 3 Woobats. Whew, tough competition, guys. Tough as nails. Flame Charge number 3. And there goes Woobat number 3. Mathematics is awesome. And that's gonna be last Eva. Impressive! A battle with a gym badge holder is different. Yeah, but I have 8 badges. You have 1. I'm sorry. Very sorry. Extremely sorry. Now go up here if you want to go to Castelia City, or if you want to go for Virizion, come in here. Fight some Pokéballs if you want to. Go up here and around. Aha. Swadloon and Pedloon. We just fought them wildly. Unfortunately we won't be fighting them all though, so let's just run away. Let's just get ourselves in the bag and let's put up a Max Repel. We don't want to face these Pokemon. We have other business to deal with. Now this place here would have been stuffed away if you were here before, Now we can go through it. And we get ourselves a hyper potion. Very nice. Something on the other side here too, maybe? Oh, nothing else. It was just a trip in the park. Yeah. Scenery can be a bit confusing. If you go inside here though, you'll be entering the rumination field. And at the end of it, look who's here. Hello Virizion, are you ready? I am. Or are we? Oh yeah, we're ready. So it's time to battle the last of the 3 Sword of Justice that we can capture. The 4th one, unfortunately, is an event Pokemon, so you can only get it through events. But yeah, let us not focus on that. Let's focus on the last of the 3 Sword of Justice. This is Virizion, Grass and Fighting, Dual Type, Legendary Pokemon. Here we go. And Virizion versus Zebstrika. Okay, so as usual, let's start off with a Thunder Wave to get it paralyzed. Then we'll be putting up a few flashes to reduce its accuracy. And then it's going to try to use the the Wild Charge. This is because Virizion should be resistant to electric attacks. It should be able to KO it, even if it is resistant to electric. It goes 1 Sacred Sword. He also knows it. Which is actually decent for being 50 low, levels lower, but we'll just keep on doing it. Flash number 2 onto Virizion. Retaliate will be missing. That's good for us. Zebstrika is my real deal capturing legendary Pokemon. It's just, if only he had False Swipe, he would have been even better. Retaliate doesn't do too much. With Flash number 3. Actually, I think I'm just gonna skip Wild Charge. Let's just make it, let's make it safe bet, because if Wild Charge crits, I'm lost. So let's just Flash again, and now let's switch off to Samroth after Virizion had her move, or it doesn't even know what gender it is. Oh boy, Giga Drain! Oh. Yeah, this can be a bit of a pain, so we have to Giga Drain to work with too. That means it's gonna keep draining its health. That's one reason why I want to keep it paralyzed, but that's fine. Giga Drain only has a few PP, so if it heals too much, we'll just Full Swipe it down. Remember, Samroth is a water type though, so it can take a lot of damage from Giga Drain. Retaliate from Virizion doesn't do much at all. Now this one luckily is not resistant to normal attacks, so Full Swipe should do more damage here than we did at Terrakion. Much more. Retaliate will do a lot of damage now because, or did a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Nothing to worry about. Full Swipe again. Retaliate is missing. Let's go Full Swipe again. Helping Hand will not work here, Virizion, you should know that. Need one more Full Swipe. There we go. So on the 1 health. Giga Drain. Miss! Okay. Now it's Virizion's time to be pressured with the Dusk Balls. So let's go with Dusk Ball number 1 on Virizion. Or actually not Virizion. It's called Virizion. Why do I call it Virizion? That's just a weird name. 1. Yeah. Because I'm calling it Virizion is a bad name. It's not Virizion, it's Virizion. Oh, here comes the Giga Drain. This is super effective. This is gonna do a lot of damage and heal it a bit. Okay, never mind, I'll heal it a lot. Well, it's just gonna Full Swipe it down again. That. So now we're back again. Let's go with Pokeball number 2, Dusk Ball again. Against Virizion, not Virizion. Why am I calling it Virizion? I'm sorry guys, if you have been confused, I'm sorry, I apologize. It is Virizion. So it's Cobalion, it is Terrakion, it is Virizion. Let's go with number 3 of Dusk Balls. See if this one will do the work. No. Virizion says, screw you, I'm not gonna go in there, I'm gonna stay up here. But I won't be attacking though, because I'm getting paralyzed. Thanks to your Zebstrika. Let's go Dusk Ball number 4 on Virizion. See if this one does the job. No. 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 Oh boy, here comes the drain again. That means Samurott, you need to go another full swipe. There we go. Back to 1 health. Second sword will actually KO me now. Unfortunately. This is a bit fine though. Let's find a Pokemon who's resistant to grass attacks. Let's see who's the best one against grass attacks here. I guess Simisear is good here. Zekrom is good too. Let's go with Zekrom. He should be more defensively good against this one. Zekrom should be the one to take all the damage while we are pissing off with these Pokeballs. Dusk Ball, number 5. Go. You do the job. No, he goes straight out again. Virizion is fully paralyzed, he cannot move. Let's go with Pokeball number 6. Against Virizion. There we go. No. It still does not want to be captured. That's just really bad. At least it cannot keep hitting its attacks. We'll be just sitting here, just eating the damage and throwing off the Dusk Balls. Dusk Ball number 6 now. Can we do it with this one? 1, 2, 3. No! Damn! That was so close. Helping Hand will not help you anything, Virizion. You did better than that. Well, let's go with Dusk Ball number 7. Lucky 7? No, apparently not. Lucky 7 not to be our deal here. It hasn't hit my Zekrom at all though. It's just missing, it's been paralyzed. Good thing. Pokeball number 8 on Virizion. And it just goes straight out. Giga Drain, miss onto Zekrom, that's fine, even though Zekrom is resistant to grass attacks by being a dragon type. Dusk Ball number 9. We have a lot of Dusk Balls, we can keep battling forever basically. We'll be getting captured eventually. But it's paralyzed. It can't move. Well, that's good, because I can move and I'm gonna use my Dusk Ball again. Dusk Ball number 10. Go straight out. It does not want to get captured. Here comes Giga Drain onto Zekrom. Barely does any damage at all. Still heavily into the red zone. But if this goes over to the yellow zone, I actually do have to revive my Samurott and get it up again. Full swipe. Let's go Dusk Ball number 11. 11 is a bad number because it just goes straight out. Sacred Sword will miss for Virizion. We'll just keep on Dusk Balling it for Dusk Ball number 12 this time. Please go in the Pokeball and stay there, please. Okay, he doesn't want to obey. Virizion Helping Hand will not help you. We'll just try again. Dusk Ball number 13. Friday the 13th, unlucky number. But at least that means it doesn't want to go in the Pokeball, so we have to go further on. This one has been quite annoying. I mean, Cobalion and Terrakion kind of, went in on like number 6 or 7. This one's now up to number 14. And it still doesn't want to get captured. Still have plenty of time on my video though, so we can just keep throwing these Pokeballs, so long as you guys don't get bored. But then again, this is tension. We won't get Virizion, because if we get it, we can move on to our eastern part of Villanova. 1. And a kick out. Just like they do in wrestling. Oh. Okay. Number 15. Was it 16? I can't remember. Maybe I should have remembered, because Virizion just kicked out. Second Sword, missing. Let's go Dusk Ball number 16. This should be. This number 17. Other stuff don't count. Let's just keep on throwing those things. He actually attacks now. Second Sword, but doesn't really do much at all. Dusk Ball again. On to Virizion. Nope. Nope. It still doesn't want to go in the Pokeball. Come on, Virizion. Your brothers were much less annoying to handle with. You're being just so annoying. You're paralyzed, you're low health. Come on, please get captured. 1, 2, 3. Ah, see, if you're being pleasant with it, it will get caught. There we go, we captured all 3 legendary trio with Virizion being added to our team. Finally, let's check out the Pokédex data of Virizion. Its head sprouts horns as sharp as blades. Using whirlwind-like movements, it confounds and swiftly cuts opponents. It's 6'7", which is just about 2 meters tall, 440 pounds, which means it's the lightest of the 3. Still kind of heavy though, it's about almost 200 kilos. Just under 200 kilos, it's pretty heavy Pokemon. There we go, let's not transfer this one. And we're through. We finally are through. So, that was nice. That means we have captured all 3 of the legendary trio of the Sword of Justice. Now what about the 4th one, you may ask? The 4th Pokemon is called Keldeo. Keldeo looks like a mini horse with a giant horn on its head. And this is a vent Pokemon. And it's a water fighting dual type, and you can only get it through events and such. For example, now this year, as we're playing right now, let's just heal our Pokemon. There's an event called Pokemon 20, which means you can get your Pokemon through mystery gifts. If you're watching this video in 2017 or later, then this probably is not longer here, but you just go to your GTS, maybe get your Keldeo then to add to your collection. Well, let us go check out our new trio of Pokemon. Let's check it out straight away. Let's check out our PC, and let's check out this Pokemon. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, since we now have our great Pokemon back in our team, I hate to say it to you, Zebstrika, but I have to bench you now. You have been doing well to me, but I have to get my poor Vanillux into the team again. So let's get Vanillux into the team once more. Let's check out our new Pokemon. Starting with Cobalion that we got 2 episodes ago. Steel Fighting, Helping Hand, Retaliate, Iron Head, and Sacred Sword. You see here that with his nature, he's increased his speed, reduces his attack power. He's more of a tanky Pokemon though. Next up is Terrakion. He's increased his attack, reduces special defense. But that's really good because he's much more of a attacker Pokemon. He's a bit slower than Cobalion because Cobalion has the nature. But he's still pretty strong. Rock Slide is his move, and the last one will be Virizion. Increased special attack, reduce special defense. Which is good because he's more of a special attacker. But he's also good special defense, and it's also a bit faster, so that's a good way for it. There we have it. We have the Cobalion, we have Terrakion, and we have Virizion. As you can see, all of them have the same ability called Justified, which means every time you hit it with a dark type attack, its attack power stat will go up by 1. Which is a kind of nice thing. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. We captured all 3 members of the Sword of Justice. Now it's time for us to explore new regions in Unova. To do so, head to Castelia City. We're gonna go explore Route 11, Village Bridge, Route 12, Lacanosa Town. We're gonna go to the Giant Chasm. We go Route 13. We're gonna go to Undella Town. We're gonna go to Undella Bay. We're gonna go to Route 14, the Abundant Shrine. We're gonna go to White Forest. We're gonna go visit the Poké Transfer Lab at Route 15, the Marvelous Bridge. Then we're gonna end up in Route 16. Maybe go to the Lost on Forest as well, even though it's not really much to do there. Technically go to the Route 16 anytime in the game after you go to Castelia City. Once you've gone through all of that, then you're gonna go up here again, challenge Elite Four and the champion, and then my white Let's Play is over. Well, let's begin by going to Castelia City. There we go. Also, yeah, as you probably figured out, the last of the 6 stages is also located at these new places, so that's where we're gonna go there for. Remember, this guy was blocking us off here before, so there we go, the end of this episode. We captured all 3 of the Sword of Justice. We won't be using them in the party though, but because I feel my party is always strong enough. But we will be moving on next time on to Route 11 and the Village Bridge, and then Route 12 Lookers Town, and so on and so on. A lot of fun, a lot of enjoyment, and finally we're gonna get some really tough Pokemon battles after all. That's gonna be great. Let's see what the new Unova can bring to us. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, feedbacks on the comment field below, subscribe, and that's gonna be it for this episode. So I'll see you guys next time as my story of Pokemon White continues.